I've been typing out the words and then deleting, I'm afraid to press send. Cause every lesson that I've ever learned to love is that it's gonna end. But you see the pattern in me, got me rethinking everything. Cause the way you got me floating while I'm falling is the best it's ever been. Baby, one touch, one kiss, I'm tripping on you. Lately, you changed the game, I'm feeling brand new. Never had nobody do it quite like this. Learning love all over again. Baby, all it took was one look. When we met, I'll be set. We can talk for hours and hours and it don't ever feel real. Always be consent. Cause every time I get a hit of you, the tension goes away. I'm so caught up with how we started at the beginning. This feels like love, I want it over and over again. Baby, one touch, one kiss, I'm tripping on you. Lately, you changed the game, I'm feeling brand new. Never had nobody do it quite like this. Learning love all over again. Baby, all it took was one look. When we met, I reset, reset, reset. I've been typing out the words and then deleting, I'm afraid to press send. Cause every lesson that I've ever learned to love is that it's gonna end. Baby, one touch, one kiss, I'm tripping on you. Lately, you changed the game, I'm feeling brand new. Never had nobody do it quite like this. Learning love all over again. Baby, all it took was one look. When we met, I reset, reset.
Quererte, verte con otro de la mano. Si es un mal sueño, ojalá me despierte. No quiero que en vano sea la noche que te desnudé. Me decías no te vayas, bebé. Al final fuiste tú quien se fue. Solo me quedé, pero voy a salir. Pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme el celular. Voy a salir, pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme el celular. La disco full y yo bailando contigo en mi mente. Disque pa' olvidarte pero más se siente. Ando desenfocado, no estás en mi lente. Como se miente. En el baño hay recuerdos, de todo me acuerdo. De esas locuras cuando estábamos cuerdos. Me ves que recuerdo, de todo me acuerdo. De esas locuras cuando estábamos cuerdos. Sea la noche que te desnudé. Me decías no te vayas, bebé. Al final fuiste tú quien se fue. Solo me quedé, pero voy a salir. Pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme el celular. Voy a salir, pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar.
Lights down, music's on, I can't help it. Head up, phone is off, it's my entrance. Tonight is ours to the taking, but you know I got tired of waiting. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in the rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in a rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night.
Did you hear that intro song there, Kinsman?
I did.
I did. The title of it is "We Came to Rock That Party." Now, when you enter the door, did you go to parties
I go to parties.
recently?
Not recently, no.
Say if you go to a party, hypothetically, do they say there's Kinsman? He's here to rock that party, or more of a
They're just like, hey,
Mark
Kins.
Downer?
Hey, Kins.
You're not rocking the party,
And then saying, hey, the bevies are in the fridge there.
Right. So you don't come to rock the party.
No, I'll watch other people rock the party.
You come in and the first word out of your mouth is
tariffs. Where's the beer?
Tariffs.
And tariffs.
Yeah.
And get the F off my lawn.
See, if you came to my party and did that, I'd open up the door, hey, Kins, and then the back door would be opened. And you would have to go.
Yeah, I'd take a case out of the fridge on my way out.
If you don't come to rock that party or change some diapers or babysit the kids.
You need to put, what do they say? You need to give a little to get a little.
Yeah, exactly.
So there you go.
Okay, so we're back at it tonight. You want to tell everyone you want to get your line out of the way?
Yes,
Okay.
we are in two spots at the same time. Yes, we are. Cheering on the Storm, Game 4, the quarterfinal series, best of 7 series at the Igloo. We are at the Igloo right now cheering on our Storm as they get set to take on the Greater Sudbury Cubs. And again, it is the only time you can use, in the name of professional sports, stave off elimination. The Storm need to win to keep the series going here. On the brink of defeat, but we're going to get the job done. So close last night. What a great game it was last night at the Igloo.
I listen to a lot of sports radio and sports TV. No one ever says stave off.
They say stave off elimination.
Well, first of all, you listen to the CBC News. So, and I listen to sports radio there, kids. So I'm telling you, there's no
two different things.
Yeah.
Different strokes for different
You're
folks.
worried about the potholes, but I'm worried that the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl.
Well, right now I'm worried that our Storm are going to get back into this series. And again, it's a tough hill to climb. You need to win 3 now in a row, or 4, but it starts with tonight. Got to win 1 game at a time. They win tonight. They, stave off elimination. There's your favorite word. Make it into a game 5, and then eventually game 6, and eventually game 7. I predicted a game 7 victory for the Storm.
And eventually game 8 and game
and 9.
I can't imagine you would this be your pep. The pep talk to the boys?
The pep talk.
You weren't invited,
Take it
right?
one skate at a time, boys.
No.
We can do it. But if you look at the competition in the last 2 games, last night, a 4-3 win in overtime.
Okay.
Phenomenal game. Losing 6-5 to Sudbury in the previous game. The boys know, how to get it into the right gear. They just have to stay out of that penalty box. Bit of penalty trouble.
You know when the Majors were in town, remember when they invited me to come in and get the team going before the game? That was a me, not a we. You know that. Kids.
They invited you in.
Stave off, boys.
You stave off
if there's a game 5,
elimination.
boys, there could be a game 6. And if there's a game 6, boys, there could be a game
I'm
7.
Captain Obvious.
But
But we're wishing the Storm all the best. And again, we are defending
there
that
it is.
igloo. There's the pray emoji. We're praying for the big W tonight.
I did this when you came in with a coffee today, and it didn't work because you only had 1, not 2. So
I always
prayer emoji.
forget. The
Yeah.
thought's there,
Yeah,
but then
I
it
did this.
erases.
I did this. It had no effect. Okay, anyways, go Storm, go.
Yes.
Guess the 90s movie. So you want to know what's up tonight?
What is up tonight?
So
we're guessing
gonna
movies.
Yeah, exactly. From the 90s, which we both should be good at. There's going to be, it's 20 different movies, so not
Okay.
just one. Comment along, and the person that gets the most right
We'll win the prize pack. Yeah, we're giving away.
Yeah.
How about 4 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas, and we've got 4 individual bowling passes to Midtown Bowl. Want to congratulate last night's winner, Courtney Terryberry. She guessed the community event that we were trying to pinpoint, which was the Timmins Multicultural Festival.
I call my Terry Tear Bear. And then when she gets upset with me, she's Grizzly Bear.
Grizzly Berry.
Grizzly Berry.
But congratulations to
Yeah,
Courtney Terryberry, who's got her wins. And again, some lucky watcher tonight. Out of all the correct guesses, we'll get this prize pack tomorrow.
All right there, pal.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Guess the 90s Movie, 20 questions. We'll do 15
So we're going back
now,
in time here.
5 after break.
All right.
Well, this could be current to you because you like the 50s and 60s, so this is current.
Well, it could be tough. We don't watch too many movies.
Well, not we.
Okay.
Me, I watch a lot.
You watch a lot.
Yeah.
But
You know.
I could be in trouble here.
You gotta.
So I'm going to need
it's
a
not
lot
a
of people.
work we. It's
Yeah,
your own personal
this
life
is
we.
our own personal.
You guys don't
we
like
don't watch.
movies?
Well, we don't. We just don't watch a lot of movies. No, we're watching a lot of documentaries and
So I'm
a lot of Leafs. Leafs take up a lot of our TV time.
I'm still trying to figure out what you do after work hours, Kinsman. I haven't figured it out in 5 years. But I watch documentaries too. Okay, here's the first one. You got that one?
What is the name of Will Smith's character in Independence Day?
You remember Independence Day?
I do,
Right.
but I only know Will Smith as Will. I don't know. Did he have a name in the character or in the movie?
Usually
Of course he
when you're in
did.
a movie, you get a character name, yeah.
Will.
You can,
I'm going to say Lawrence.
It's Lawrence. That's
Is
just
it
a random
Lawrence?
generation.
Lawrence
Do you-
Independence Day.
Do you remember the big thing, what happens in Independence Day that sort of like sparks the anger? What they blew up?
They blew up the White House.
Yeah, there you go. So you know that.
They blew the White
Yeah.
House up because of too many tariffs. Too many
You're not going to go
tariffs.
AWOL on
Yeah,
me,
we're going to
eh?
go AWOL.
No, once again, not we, you. We got to work on those we's and you's.
The we's, you's,
so
and
we're not.
I's.
We don't know. We don't have an answer tonight. 'Cause
No.
We want people to guess.
We want you to guess.
Yeah, that's right.
Play along. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just know it's Will Smith in the movie.
They're just a bit,
Does he have a character?
You're giving
Is
people
it
no
Lawrence?
help then, right?
No, I have no clue.
Maybe you'll help them out with this.
Steve? Is it
Okay.
Steve?
Which 1997 movies?
Willard?
You're on. You blew
We're on
that
number
one.
2 now. Which 97 movie film stars Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, and John
Malkovich.
Malkovich?
Yeah, you better let me read those ones. There.
Okay. 97 film stars Nicolas Cage, John
Yes.
Cusack, and John Malkovich.
It's got a great theme song at the end. This movie, great theme song.
Man.
No, you haven't seen.
I'm stumped
If you
now.
don't watch movies, how are you gonna
Well,
guess any movie?
right? So, well,
Yeah.
I've probably seen it. I'm just having
Yeah.
a brain fart here.
When's the last time you watched a movie? Like 97, 98?
It's been a while because we're watching series.
No, nothing wrong with that. I'm just
Nothing
saying.
watching
Throw in a
series
movie.
right now.
You got to go to the. We know we have a great.
We got to
theater.
go. We have
Cinemas.
Imagine Cinemas. Well, the last movie we saw was Last Breath. That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good movie.
So,
yeah.
any guess? There's an airplane in this movie, by the way.
Yeah, I am going to say this is Con Air.
Now, people got to guess on their own.
They have to
If-
guess, but I'm more
Yeah.
confident in this one than I am in the previous
So,
one.
Kinsman thinks The Wizard of Oz is a new release. So take his answers if you love it or if you don't.
Yeah.
Con Air.
But I'm 100% positive that it is Con Air.
It was the airplane that might have.
Yeah,
pushed
the
it?
airplane helped
Do you
me out
remember
there.
the theme song from Con Air?
No.
Faith Hill?
Is it Faith Hill?
Yeah.
Which song
Yeah,
was
was
that?
it Faith Hill? I'm pretty
it
sure
Faith
it's
Hill?
Faith Hill.
Reba McEntire?
No. It's either Faith
Faith.
Hill or who's Garth Brooks? Trisha Yearwood?
Trisha Yearwood.
It's Faith Hill.
Okay.
Bonus points if you can name the song. Okay, on to number 3. You're dead here. Dead in the water.
All right. So how many people were killed in the 96 film Scream? Hint, it's less than 10.
Right. So
How many people were
do
killed
you
in
know
the
who
movie
kills
Scream?
them in Scream?
What is it? Ghostface.
Yeah, okay, you got that.
Okay.
So this is the OG.
Yeah, the OG,
Some-
the original.
most-
And it's less than 10.
If you're a fan of the series, you rank 1 and 2 pretty equally. 3 and 4, not so much. 5, pretty good. 6 and 7 to be coming out. So how many? So this could be a random guess.
I'm going to say maybe 4 or 5. I'm going to say 5.
Yeah. What do you think? You're helping people out?
I'm going to help people out. I'm
Yeah.
going to say
Well, how come
5.
you didn't help them out last night then with the multicultural?
I
festival?
was helping them out,
What did you give them?
giving them hints.
Did
Well, we said it was a springtime event, so yeah, we were pointing people in the right direction. But I'm going to say 5. You say it's less than 10. I'm going to say number 5.
What
But don't
year-
quote me on that.
What year was Forrest Gump released? Now, here's a hint. This is 90s movies.
Yeah, 90s movies.
there you go.
I'm going to say 96.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
I've seen Forrest Gump.
Starring Tom Cruise?
That's Tom Hanks.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
They shot.
Life is like a box of
Do
chocolates.
you know when they have the ping pong scene in that movie? They're like they shot it with no ping pong. Have you seen the behind the scenes?
I haven't seen the behind the scenes of
He's
Forrest
just
Gump.
like
no.
whacking air, and then they digitally put the ping pong in after. It's pretty cool.
Good movie.
Won Best Picture, I believe. But Forrest Gump, amazing movie. So we're looking for the year. So
I'm going to say 96.
So if you're just joining us, we're just looking for answers. Person with the most right will announce tomorrow the winner of 4 movie passes, 4 bowling passes. And Mark has been giving you what he thinks the answer.
what my hints and guesses are. So don't quote me on it. Maybe do some fact
No,
checking on
don't-
some of these.
Definitely don't quote him.
Get the correct answers, put them in the thread.
Yeah.
And again, if you're tied with all the other correct guesses, we'll put you into a hat. It was the Storm Toque I pulled last night's
Did you at least clean
winner.
off those tickets?
I
after?
did. Yeah, the tickets are all clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you've seen this movie.
What's this?
Do you know who Kaiser Sose is?
Kaiser Sose?
Kaiser
No, in the film Usual Suspects.
Kaiser Sose is probably one of the most famous villains of all time in a movie. You haven't seen The Usual Suspects, I could tell by the look.
Well,
of your face there.
I've probably seen Usual Suspects. Just
Kaiser. So,
don't quiz me on it. What you're doing now?
well, Kaiser Sose is the main.
the main guy,
Well, yeah,
the main
he's
Usual Suspect.
very popular. Anytime someone's like slick or sly, they say you're pulling a Sose.
And who is
Yeah.
Kaiser Sose in the
Well,
film?
what actor?
I can visualize him. I'm having a hard time
I
with
will
the
give
name.
you a hint. He's also President Frank Underwood. Oh, you're killing me.
No, I am.
Dude,
I am killing it.
Do you own Netflix? Do you own Netflix?
I do.
Or did you cancel your
we own, No,
subscription,
we have
Chief?
Netflix. We
Yeah.
watch Disney Plus.
Okay.
We
So
we
do you
watch it
know-
all. Prime.
What noise does the Netflix logo make?
Hey, doo-doo.
Yeah. So this sound effect came from this series on Netflix. Frank Underwood, President Frank Underwood.
President Frank Underwood.
This was like Netflix first series.
Okay.
So this same
And
actor,
the
is
Usual Suspects.
the same actor is President Frank Underwood.
Frank Underwood.
Okay,
It's not Kiefer Sutherland.
we'll move on.
Is it Kiefer Sutherland?
Kisman has no help.
I have no. Yeah, don't take
Okay.
me on that one.
Okay.
So what year was the theme song "My Heart Will Go On" from Titanic
Yeah,
released?
and you can't say same year as the movie. It would be a good answer, but
No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say Titanic came out in '97.
right.
That's when Blockbuster. See, if Ronnie were here, it would be a Blockbuster night there. You got the 2 VHS cassettes.
Yeah, that's right. But that doesn't answer our question.
No, I'm gonna say '97. That was from Celine Dion.
Well, you know that one.
My heart goes on.
When you go on a boat every time, you do this, right?
I'm the king of the world.
You do that, right? When I went on my last cruise, I asked one of the guys who worked there.
And he
"How
gets sick
are
of
you
everybody?
How sick are you of this hands up in the air? Right before me and my wife did it.
He just goes up and
All right.
smacks people in the head.
So you're 97, you're saying, right?
I'm going to say 1997, but again, don't quote me on it.
How come every answer you say that?
Well, because I'm not confident in these ones. So
Okay.
which artist sang the song "Oh Pretty Woman" from the film Pretty Woman?
Now, you on radio. Come on.
I know this.
Because
I know this.
You know songs because you probably have played this track.
Yeah.
So you must have introduced it.
Yeah, probably in Timmins.
Yeah.
When I started, it was Easy Rock.
Okay, you've
in
played
Timmins.
this, yeah.
1,000 times over. I'm going to go Roy Orbison.
Yeah, that's right.
Roy Orbison.
Yeah.
You can quote me on that.
Okay, so
Right.
I feel like you're a little bit better at the music.
The music
because
side of the 90s?
You play music.
And the movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I played that track a few times.
Here's one that's about music and movies, but I don't think you're going to get it.
Okay, what's that?
I don't think you're going to get it. Okay?
What's that? Which 90s movie featured the Looney Tunes on its soundtrack? I'm going to say Space Jam. Space Jam. That's with Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I think that one is that one I'm confident in.
That one, you got the seal of
Now when I
approval?
say don't quote me on it, you can quote me on that one. I'm confident in
Quote you
Space
on
Jam.
Space Jam.
Michael Jordan.
Okay, so I'm going to stump you on this music movie then. I don't
Okay.
think you get that one. I didn't know if you knew what Space Jam was.
Okay, let's see.
I was pretty
What are
impressed.
we looking at here?
Yeah. Well,
Which
look-
90s movie's soundtrack is the best-selling soundtrack of all time? The 90s movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Top Gun.
You jumped right into that. You didn't want to think about it?
Jumping in. I'm going to say
What-
Top Gun.
What songs from Top Gun would have made it the highest selling soundtrack?
Danger Zone.
Highway
To the Danger Zone.
But there's another song on there
Which one's
that
that?
was really big that they did not use in the sequel strategically.
Great Balls of Fire.
No, Take My Breath Away.
Oh, Take My Breath Away.
Take My Breath Away.
But they did play Great Balls of Fire.
They did, but they didn't use Take My Breath Away because that was associated with another female lead, and they didn't.
They didn't bring that female lead back. They
No,
wanted
they
to go a
did not.
different direction.
In Maverick. So,
Yeah.
you are not right, by the way. That's my hint to the audience. He's not even close.
Not even close.
Great soundtrack, though. by
Way
the way.
off in left field, hanging
Yeah.
on the foul pole. That's how
No,
good
yeah,
that
like
one was.
you weren't even allowed.
Wasn't
in
even in the
Rogers
stadium.
Centre. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Jays are on, and you're sitting in Timmins, Ontario. So far, you are away with this one.
Jamie Campbell always says, the home run, hit it all the way to Timmins. That gas way out there.
Yeah. So
field.
you're not right,
All right.
but it's probably a little more obvious than you think. But once again, people just have to guess answers, and the winner is announced tomorrow.
We'll announce the winner tomorrow. Again, 4 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas and 4 Midtown Bowl bowling passes.
There you go.
Chance to have some fun
Number
there.
10 out of 20, Kinsman.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so what is this? Which 90s movie featured the songs My Guy, My God,
Yeah.
and I Will Follow Him? My Guy, My God, and I Will Follow Him.
You were
Now,
feeling confident
yeah,
about
I'm
these
not so
movie
confident
songs.
about the movie song
And then we
now.
pulled the rug underneath your foot there, Kinsman. I almost dropped the mouse.
I'm going to say, this 90s movie features the song My Guy, My God,
Yeah.
and I Will Follow Him.
Yeah.
Say the Addams Family?
It's a guess. Yeah.
I'm guessing Addams Family.
A guess is a guess. You know.
I guess.
Yeah.
Which guess is right?
Well,
which is what?
Did any of those sound like the Addams Family theme song?
No.
They're crazy and they're kooky, mysterious.
My God
and spooky.
and Miss Spooky,
Yeah.
it's not the Addams Family.
No, you're wrong on that one. But I'm sure someone out there knows.
So if you do know it, put it in. Track along, and the one with the most correct
This
guesses
one,
will win.
We're going to build your confidence back.
Okay.
Music, movies. You're going to know this one here.
Which artist sang the hit Unchained Melody from the film Ghost?
Right.
Unchained Melody. What was that? The Righteous Brothers?
Oh, my love.
I'm going to say the Righteous
my
Brothers.
darling. Right? You know that one, right?
Yeah.
You've seen Ghost?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so now we boosted.
Patrick Swayze.
We had to throw in a lob ball.
Demi
right
Moore,
there. Yeah.
one of the all-time 90s greats. I'm going to say Righteous Brothers for the win.
This is a
All right.
question about one of my all-time favorite movies here.
Okay. We're on number 12 already.
Right here.
What were the 3 songs the band Aerosmith sung for the movie Armageddon? Ooh, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. That's number 1.
Do you know I Don't Want to Miss a Thing is Aerosmith's biggest song and one of the only songs that they never wrote. Their biggest songs is
They never wrote that
Diane
song?
Warren wrote I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Yeah. And Diane Warren's a genius, by the way. Wrote probably some of the most massivest hits out there. But yeah, so that's the original song they wrote for Armageddon, but there's 2 other Aerosmith songs that are in there.
I don't know.
That's part of their previous big hit collection.
I think everybody, if you said which Armageddon song from Aerosmith, you would think.
But we're not getting.
I don't want to miss a
Love
thing.
All Day.
No.
It's challenged the brain. If you walk in the Sweet Freeze, you would sing this song, this Aerosmith song.
Would I?
Yeah, I think you would. Sweet.
Sweet. Jeez.
Sweet. Do you know what Aerosmith? Come on, you played these
I
songs on
know.
the radio.
Yeah. Well, no, I was on the easy rock side there. That,
Never
that
got
was
this
the rock
one?
side. No.
Okay. Anyways, one of the songs have the word "sweet" in it in the
All right.
title.
Sweet Emotion.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
But now you need
So
3.
Sweet Emotion.
Yeah.
I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Yeah.
And who else?
Well, what else?
Well, I've given 2 of 3.
Right.
Having some issues here. We need 3 songs from the band Aerosmith. From Armageddon. What?
You've helped out people enough.
Yeah.
You
Well, we get 2 of 3 ain't bad.
Meatloaf. Okay, so now we're on to quotes and guess the movies.
Okay.
Pretty easy, I would have to say, okay? I think you're going to get all of these.
Okay.
There's no
crying in baseball.
There's no crying.
Wow.
So if you're a Blue Jays fan, lots of crying in baseball. Like, it starts Thursday, the crying, by the way. But in this movie, Tom Hanks.
There's no
clearly
crying in
directs
baseball.
To them that
Yeah,
there's no crying.
Tom Hanks, part of a lot of the 90s movie hits. That's got to be a league of their own.
Okay. I said it
say that
was
one.
easy, so settle down here. Okay.
A league of their own.
You
can't handle the truth.
Right.
That is A Few Good Men.
Starring?
Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise. Okay. Yeah.
Are you confident?
I'm confident in
answers?
A Few Good Men.
When
Yeah.
when I come in here and Ronnie's always here, when Ronnie's here working at his workstation, I say this next line here.
Okay, what's that? I see dead people. That's Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
That was with, what's his name there?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, yeah. I was going to say Tom Willis. Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Well, no, once again, we were asking people to guess. You're just blatant out answers.
Just
right
blatant
here.
out some answers. Well,
Yeah.
I want people to win our prize.
Yeah, I guess so. But what fun is
I'm
it
giving
when you
some
just
help.
blab it out there?
Well, it's easier for them to type it into the chat thread.
Yeah. Do what Kinsman does?
Yeah.
You've been warned.
Instead of putting them all in individually, count them all up and then put them all in as a list.
I don't think you're going to get all of these, though.
Okay.
This one, I'm not I say 60% you don't get it, but I think most people will.
Okay. Keep the change, you filthy animal. That is from Home Alone.
Which one?
Home Alone 1.
Okay. So
that is the scene where he's in the hotel and plays the movie part.
All right. So if you're tired of Mark giving you the answers, here's where it ends, because there's no way he knows this one.
Okay.
Oh, we're supposed to stop at 15 and do a break. Okay.
All right. So should we take a break?
17. We got 4 more. Yeah.
4 more.
We
So
better-
let's take a break.
I got excited here, Kinsman.
Okay.
Let's take a break and come back and do the final 4.
All right. Final 4 coming
Yeah.
up.
Get your oil change today at Canadian Tire Timmins. Improve your engine performance, extend engine longevity, and help achieve peak gas mileage. Book yours now, 705-268-8591. Lot 88 Timmins tees it up for Golf for Good. Happens Friday, June 6th at Spruce Needles, and starting March 31st at Lot 88. Donate for the tournament and receive amazing discounts off your bill and win amazing prize packs till June 1st. Put a team in today, 705-531-2356, with all the proceeds to the Timmins and District Hospital. For the best scratch-made, flame-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, you need to try Sparks Pizza. Located in downtown Timmins at 206 3rd Avenue. Dine in or take out at sparkspizza.ca. Let's defend the Igloo with the Iroquois Falls Storm when they take on the Greater Sudbury Cubs. The best of 7 series now shifts back to the Igloo for games 3 and 4 this week. Tickets on sale now at ifstormjra.com. March is Epilepsy Awareness Month with the Seizure and Brain Injury Center. Did you know that they offer free first aid training to schools, workplaces, and to individuals? Book your free session today, sabic.ca. For the best bowling experience in the North, it's Midtown Bowl. How about this family deal? It's on sale this week for $59.99 per hour or $84.99 per hour for 1.5 hours of bowling. That also includes your shoes and up to 6 people per lane. Book your fun now, 705-267-3500. 283 Spruce Street South is for sale for $269.9 with Royal LePage or Northern Realty Leaders. Contact Albert Seal or Katrina McInnes today for your showing, 705-465-3493. Be a part of TimminsCon 2025, April 12th and 13th at the MAC. Carve screenwriter Cheryl Meyer and Battlestar Galactica's Trisha Helfer and more. In fact, the NOE, they're looking for volunteers. To inquire and to become a volunteer, visit northernontarioexpo.com. Looking for an all-natural cleaning product? Then try TNT's all-natural cleaning products. Safe for pets and safe for your kids. Call today, 705-406-4578 today. All eyes will be on the MAC June 4th and 5th at the Timmins Canadian Mining Expo. It's where the world comes to explore. More details at CanadianMiningExpo.com. Tickets are on sale now for the Timmins Comedy Festival, April 24th through 26th. Kicks off with the roast of Paul Bellini at Full Beer Brewing. How about dinner and comedy at the Dante Club with Dave Maherge? Magic Mel puts on a free magic show for the kids with Dare Timmins. And win cash with Cash Cab's Adam Grow at Timmins High. Tickets are on sale now, timminscomedy.ca. And fill a bus for the Timmins Food Bank with Lucien Transportation. From 10 a.m. to 2, Saturday, April the 12th, they want you to help fill 2 buses. One's going to be parked at the Timmins Metro and the second at the Food Basics in Sopo. To make a donation ahead of time, you can contact Lucien today, 705-360-4090. And it's the final week to save big at J&R Custom Cabinets. Huge flooring sale this week on Fusion Flooring. It's all 10% off, but it ends on the 31st. Also receive a free laminate countertop with the purchase of a complete kitchen. See in store for details, located 1150 Riverside Drive. Northern College is having an open house Saturday, April 5th with their Timmins and their Haleybury campuses. With over 75 programs to choose from, your future career awaits you. Summer camp registrations are still on at Camp Bickle. It's one of the finest co-ed camping facilities in all of Northern Ontario. Browse the camp options today at campbickle.ca. Happy 90th anniversary to the Schumacher Lions Club. If you want to join a winning organization here in this community, they're now looking for new members. Call today, 705-267-6838. Congratulations to Jessica Gervais and the Realtors at Royal LePage, your Northern Realty Leaders. They are Nova finalists for the Venture Center Business Contribution to the Community Award. Good luck when the awards are handed out May 8th at the MAC. Keep tabs on over 200 businesses in the downtown with the Downtown Timmins BIA. Follow them online at downtowntimmins.com. With over 45 years in the biz, put your trust in moving your packages with Robert Champagne from Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated here in Timmins, 705-266-4285. She's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And there's a free swim happening this Saturday with Dare Timmins. It's at the Sportsplex Saturday afternoon at 1:15. Tell your friends, and we'll see you there. If your child was born in 2021, then it's time to enroll for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. You can visit online and book a school tour today, ncdsb.on.ca. Still time to book a seat for this Friday night's final funds night at Jackpot Time Timmins. For only $50, you get a 3-strip dabbing pack, a $5 Tap Tix card, and a dinner special. Book your seats now at 251 First Avenue. Join Mel and Mel from the We Count Talk Show for episode number 3 this week. Happens this Thursday night, 7 p.m. live from our KINZ and KLOMP studios. Tune in for the financial empowerment of women with Mel and Mel this Thursday. Spots are filling up quickly for April at DAP Cleaning Solutions. Residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Call Andrew N for your free quote today, 705-465-3500. And on the big screen this week at Imagine Cinemas, Looney Tunes, Snow White, and Novocaine. For tickets and showtimes, log on to ImagineCinemas.com. Tickets are on sale now for Rock on the River, July 18th and 19th at Ollinger Park. Get your ticket for the Friday Night Rock Night featuring Failed Attempt right here from Timmins, Biff Naked, Pop Evil, and headliners The Headstones. And that was Saturday night's Country Night featuring Cochrane native Mitch Jean, North Bay's Corey Marks, and co-headliners Brett Kissel and Cooper Allen. Tickets are on sale now at rotr.ca. And let's pack the Sportsplex Sunday, April 13th, 6:30 p.m. for Elliott and Armitage. It's going to be a fun charity hockey game between the Timmins firefighters and the doctors. Come out and support a great cause for only $10 admission and help raise crucial funds for 2 amazing families facing significant challenges here in this community. Sign up today and put a team in for the IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's with the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming. The Timmins Walk happens May 24th live from the Mount Joy Pavilion and on the 25th up in Kapuskasing and also up in Haileybury. To sign up for either walk, you can visit today, walkforalzheimer.ca.
Okay, so we're plowing through 20 questions.
Plowing through them. Yes.
Are about 90s movies. All people have to do is guess along. Mark's providing his answer. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, proceed. I'm going to say half are correct and half are...
You want to lower your expectations?
Yeah, come see, come saw.
So to proceed with 20% caution and just guess. We'll take all the answers. Whoever got the most right wins. If there's a tie, you go in Mark's
win this.
hat. And what do you got there?
4 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas and 4 bowling passes to Midtown Bowl. Someone's going to win all of that.
So we had done number 16, which was...
Keep the change.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. You seemed confident.
Yeah, I said Home Alone.
Yeah. Now, we are at number 17. So number 17, you probably have no idea what this is.
I probably know this.
You Had Me at Hello.
Had Me at Hello. I'm going to say that one also starred Tom Cruise.
Okay.
And that is Jerry Maguire.
So you're just popping out
I'm going to pop out an answer. I'm going to say that is Jerry Maguire.
Okay, this one for sure you're not getting.
Okay.
This movie's too, like, I don't think you'd like this. It's a little too hip for you there, kids.
Okay.
I don't think you...
Hip to be square?
Yeah. I don't think... This is up your
what is this?
Your threshold.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Right. Yeah.
I'm not even reading it in the right inflection. See, inflection and tone mean the world of thing. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Well, that's I'm not.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Do you know the movie?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
I don't know this one.
No, you wouldn't have known it.
But the people watching will.
Yeah. No, I can finally do my hints because you're not blurting out answers. So, I mean, listen, they've already released a few of these. They're massive, massive hits.
Okay.
Okay. I doubt you. Have you seen the movie Friday? With Ice Cube?
No.
Oh, too hip.
I've not. Yeah, too hip for
me. too hip for you. Okay. So this actor also pretty much got his jump start from the Friday movies. Went on to star in a series of movies of his own. He's a comedian. His sidekick is Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
I did not know this, Kinsman.
Is it Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
No. Is it Kevin Hart?
No.
Way off.
Okay, so we're going to let the audience have some fun.
Yeah, let the audience have some fun with that one. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Because I don't understand where that quote came from.
I'm whispering what the answer is there.
You are whispering. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. It's my turn to help people out. Number 19.
What's in the box?
No. Okay, first of all.
What's in the box?
This is a very dramatic point of a movie.
What's in the box?
Where something very very terrifying's in the box, okay?
What's in the box?
No, it was definitely more
No?
like shock.
What's in the
horror.
box? What's in the box?
You bring it down even like, you know when you
Is
did
this-
your
is
ghost
it-
storm go with like your ghost face? Like that sort of fright.
What's in the box?
No, no.
What's in the box?
Now, this same actor who played Kaiser Sose is in this movie.
And I had
The
problems
same
with that
actor, no, he's not. Sorry, I told a fib there, Kinsman.
one. Oh.
He is not in this movie. I'm thinking of a different actor. But this is a very famous thriller movie, which the title is a number, but it's spelt out.
Spelled out.
Yeah, so the title's a number, but it's the number that it's actually spelt out in the movie. So if the number was like 50, it wouldn't be 50. The title of the movie would be FIFTY.
Oh, I'm going to say from the movie Seven
Yeah.
with Will Smith.
That's not a comedy there, kid.
Well, I don't know.
Their heads get detached. Families get murdered. You don't go,
What's in the box?
man?
What's in the box?
But 7 is your guess.
I'm going to say
Okay.
7.
See, I'm on...
Because they wrote, no, I'm trying to think, was 7 written out? I don't know, maybe I'm totally pulling a fib there.
7 was written out, but in a clever way, because it also had the number 7 in it.
Okay.
I gave you this 20 on purpose because I thought you would need something to boost your ego. but
I
you
need to
did-
boost
did-
my ego.
you-
I've gotten two losses in a
Like,
row there.
You know this lob baller.
I'm the king of the world.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Titanic.
You're going to say
I'm
it?
going to say
You're going to go out
Titanic.
in a stretch?
Going out on a limb. I'm going out on the bow of the
Yeah.
boat to sing, I am the king of the world.
Have you seen Titanic?
I have, yeah.
All the way through?
All the way through.
Even at your age, you stayed
Way
awake for the
back
movie.
in
Oh, way back.
'97, when this was released, watched it on the 2 VHS tapes.
You didn't go to the theater and see this?
Saw it in the theater, but when you rented it from Blockbuster, that's how old I am.
We all did. Most of
two
us did that.
VHS tapes.
We
Yeah.
haven't had what? Blockbuster's been what? Gone 10 years?
Maybe 10 years. I've been here since 2009, and Blockbuster was still a go-to thing. Friday nights, pick out the movies, your popcorn at Blockbuster, which is now where Little Caesars used to be, or is. That's where they used to be.
Yeah.
In this city.
The good days. Okay, so jot down whatever answers, plop them in the comments. Mark did okay. Like I would say, like a C plus.
A C+.
So you can probably take some of those answers.
Yeah. Well, there's a few in there I'm confident with, and there's a lot that I'm not confident in.
But you got some confidence. you're
Yeah,
gonna give
some
away those.
confidence. If someone, you watching, gets all the correct answers, and again, I'll go through all the answers and all the correct guesses tomorrow. 4 passes to Imagine Cinemas and 4 passes to do some bowling at Midtown Bowl. Bowling and a movie. And again, all courtesy of just watching and taking part what you're doing right now.
All right, Benjamin. This is where we drop it out of here. This is over. We'll see you back Thursday live in
Yes,
studio.
you mean Wednesday.
When did I say?
You said Thursday.
I was giving you the day
This
off.
is
Now you don't get
This
it.
is Tuesday night.
Now you don't
We're
get
at the Igloo again. Go Storm, go! They got to stave off elimination tonight. They're going to
Didn't you
stave
want
off.
Wednesday off? No?
No.
All right, you're coming to work now.
Lights down, music's on, I can't help it. Head up, phone is off, it's my entrance. Tonight is ours for the taking, but you know I got tired of waiting. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in the rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And all night. It's to do but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in a rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. MIA, hey, I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. MIA, hey, I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. MIA, hey, I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night.
Me duele quererte, verte con otro de la mano. Si es un mal sueño, ojalá me despierte, no quiero que en vano sea la noche que te desnudé. Me decías no te vayas, bebé, al final fuiste tú quien se fue. Solo me quedé, pero voy a salir, pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir, te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme el celular. Voy a salir, pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir, te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme el celular. La disco full y yo bailando contigo en mi mente. Dice que pa' olvidarte pero más se siente.